What a do ugly dude. You might be wondering, who the heck is the Chaos Dudes? Or it's Heavy Hitter Productions? They're in my basement. They're not coming back out again. Get used to it. This is who we are now. So, anyways, just jump into the story time. No reason to beat around the bush. Today, we're talking about the time I skipped school, or at least one of the times we skipped school and got faded. Let's just jump right in. This story takes place like April of like 2017, March of 2017, I'd say, because school wasn't necessarily out yet. We still had a couple months left to go. So just like every other morning, I woke up around 7 o'clock. My pops would always take me to school in the morning. So I'd wake up 7 o'clock. He'd have a pot of coffee in the morning. I'm a coffee addict, bro. Always have been, always will be. I'd give me some coffee. We wouldn't leave till like 7:30, bro. And then so I'd drink coffee till then. I'd always roll me and my pops a joint, and we'd smoke the joint in the car before school. Now, judge me if you must, or my pops if you must. But yeah, me and my pops been smoking together since I've been fucking 13 years old. He knew I wasn't gonna quit. I was gonna keep getting out here and getting in trouble smoking pot on the street. So he let me do it at home. Not the point. It's back to Benjamin. So I wake up, get some coffee and roll my joint. It's time to go, bro. So as soon as we get in the car, I spark the joint because we put it out probably 5 minutes before we get to the school. We'd roll the windows down, you know what I'm saying? He drive the big Chevy fucking work van, and it had only had two seats in the bitch, so we just roll down the front windows in the front. And we let the bitch air out. I get to school. My pops would drop me off at this down at this little road because he was thinking I would walk up around the back and go into the back way. As soon as he dropped me off, he would turn the corner. He'd be gone. Well, I wasn't going to school, bro. I was heading straight down to the creek because that's where the local fucking degenerate population hung out. Every single morning, bro. That's how I ended up getting truant. You know what I mean? So as soon as he was out of sight, bro, I was heading on down to the creek. Now, on this fine day, the creek was pretty fat down there. It was probably like 8 or 9 people, but only three of the people, well, four of the people, but three for now are really relevant. So there was me down there, a chick we're gonna call Amanda. Amanda's a crazy a girl stuck in a man stuck in a girl's body, bro. She's just like violent as hell, bro. She can beat grown men's asses, and she's crazy. I got my boy T Mac down there. He's helping me run this channel. He hasn't hopped on here yet, but give it time, he will. So then there's another little fucker down there. We're gonna call him Trevor, bro. It's his real name. He ain't got no reason to hide his name. I never did nothing too crazy with this man. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just gonna keep his name, bro. His name is Trevor. So this little badass little motherfucker named Trevor's down there. Amanda, T Mac, me, and another cat we're gonna call Jonathan. Now Jonathan was known for a dude that always had a large, copious amount of bag with him. So uh, there was like 9 people down there. We was all smoking together, bro. Some people had like just like the school Gatorade bottles, but they would just put a little bit of food coloring in with like some Kool-Aid, and it would just be straight up vodka, bro. There were some of them going around. We was passing blunts, bro, passing little bits of drink people had. We was getting faded this morning. My bad, y'all. So as we're just sitting down there smoking and stuff. School starts, the doors unlock at 8:25 in the morning. So once around that time starts hitting, a lot of the degenerate population was on their way to school now. You know what I mean? A lot of them were truant. Some of them weren't. They just went to school. They got fucked up before they went all day, and then got out of school and got fucked up. But as everybody started leaving, we decided, me, T Mac, Amanda, Trevor, and that's it at the time. I know I should have said like Trevor and I or whatever, but you know what? I don't do that, bro. Come at me. So we all decided we're not trying to go to school. We're trying to get faded. So we immediately walk up past the school. My bad, y'all. Hit this pendulum a little too hard. So we all walk up past the school, and like I said in other videos, we decided we're gonna hit up the local Walgreens because they don't have any loss prevention at the time. Now we could have went. They stayed hit mix between this little Rite Aid further down the road and this little Walgreens. The Walgreens is closer, bro. We just finna go back to T Mac's house or Hobo Jungle and get faded as fuck the rest of the day. So we walk up to the Walgreens. I stayed outside a little good distance away because one, I'm really not that guy who like is good at stealing. You know what I'm saying? I'm always nervous as hell doing it. I feel like I just add more attention to they're trying to do because I'm gonna be looking around paranoid like a motherfucker. So it's just best if I stay outside. I'm gonna take a sip of this coffee. Hold on. So I'm sitting outside. maybe 5 minutes later, Trevor, T-Mac, and Amanda walk out the store, bro. We all walking down the road. Amanda pulls the bottle out from underneath her shirt. I guess she had like the bottleneck between her fucking tits and the bra, and the bottom of the bottle like resting on her gut, bro. So she pulls this bottle out, and we all start fucking admiring the bottle, bro. We all smack it on the bottom. You know what I'm saying? We all collectively had about $10 together. So we went up to the Family Dollar, and we all got a different cold chaser for us to drink this Fireball with. I remember specifically, T-Mac and that little dude Trevor, they got a nasty-ass Dr. Pepper, tastes like cold medicine with carbonation. I got a Coke, and Amanda got a Coke, bro, like normal people. So, they got their little nasty-ass Dr. Peppers, I got our fine-ass Cokes, we're heading down the road. So we was going to go chill at my boy T-Mac's house, but his granny was there, and like his granny, like, she was cool as fuck, bro. I'm not saying that, but he also had respect for her and didn't want to bring in two like new people skipping school with a like, you know what I'm saying, to get faded in his house. You know what I mean? He like, we had some respect. So we just decided we're gonna go literally across the street from his house for a while, and then we're just gonna smoke in this big huge rock we sat in, and the jungle was called Hobo Jungle because there was many hobos and it looked like a jungle. So we get to this big rock, and at T-Mac's house across the street, he went in and got some Rellos and some cones. Now I'm a grinder, boy. I didn't have my grinder, and fucking so I just had to end up doing what I like, using what I had to do, and just use my fingers to pack these little cones with. So I ended up packing 2 cones. I rolled a blunt. T-Mac rolled 3 blunts. Amanda rolled 2 blunts, and that little dude Trevor rolled 1. So we was pretty set, you know what I mean. So I spark up one of the cones because I figured those were gonna be the first to go around first. You know what I mean? To be out first. They lasted a little bit, both the little cones. We threw the bitches down. Now we sparked up a blunt. Now we're all sitting around hitting this Fireball bottle like one after another, bro. We're just sitting there, like back in the day. We just sit around pass bottles and blunts back and forth, bro. That's what we was doing, and we was getting into this in this Fireball bottle, bro. It was a little fifth. My bad, y'all. I'm fried. I can't even speak this morning, and so after a while, I was sitting down there, we're like, bro, we need to find like another mood, bro. Like, let's, you know what I'm saying? We was always trying to find a mood, bro. It's something to do. So we're all on Snapchat, and we see a kid named Jonathan that was at the creek early this morning. He's back down at the creek, and he's like, what's the move? Who got Rellos? We texted him and said, we don't got Rellos, but we got some blunts we can smoke type shit. We can go get Rellos. He was like, all right, bet. Let's meet up at the creek. So we're like, all right, bet. We got you. So we meet up at the little field going to the creek. We let Jonathan smack the bottle. We light up a blunt. We smoke all the way to the little gas station. Now we had to stand outside for somebody to get us Rellos because we wasn't old enough to get Rellos. Thank you to all the kind souls out there for over the years who, when I asked you to buy me fucking Rellos outside the gas station, you didn't look at me like I was a fucking jackass. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for buying them to me. Or for me, I mean. So after some nice kind soul buys us Rellos, we immediately start heading back to the Hobo Jungle. My boy Jonathan had like I said, he known to have large amounts of bag on him. So he busts out his bag, and he's having everybody help break down bag with our fingers so we can all roll it up. And he got like 6 packs of Swishers, dude. And I think he ended up rolling we took turns rolling the blunts, bro. But he ended up using like his bag and rolled like 7 blunts. Plus we already had like maybe 2 or 3 left after like the ones we rolled originally and the bottle. So we all just sat around. We all sparked up a blunt of our own type shit, and we just passing them in roto. Every time we passed them, everyone had a blunt in their hand or a bottle. You know what I mean? So we're all just vibing, smacking these bottles and stuff, and it's probably going on like, I don't know, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. There are still hours of school left at this point. You know what I mean? So we had a while to be like chilling, getting faded. So my boy Jonathan, he's talking about like he's trying to hit like a party or something, you know what I mean? And we're like, dog, there's no parties going on right now. And he's like, nah, bro, there's always college kid parties going on down the road. So we walked down the road, bro. There was no college kid parties even going on at the time, bro. It was like mid March, you know what I'm saying? Like it was supposed to be like this thing called like March Madness or something. It's like when the basketball team plays or something like that. I don't fucking know. So he's saying there's finna be parties all over, bro. There is no parties, bro. We ain't seen none. Like, you know what I mean? We walked down the road where the college kids live, bro. There is nothing popping. There was like one party, but you had to like had like a white toga on to get in. You know what I mean? Plus we look like we're fucking 15 years old. So we ended up going back to T Mac's house, and he seen that his granny was gone. So we all just piled in his room before she got back, and we just go out the front window to leave type shit. So we all get in his room. He plugs his phone up to the little stereo system he had, and we're all just vibing, bro, listening to some fucking music. Everybody's putting on a song they wanted, like, you know what I mean? It was cool as hell, bro. I miss doing that back in the day with the homies. I ain't got no homies now, bro. I literally got one friend. It's fucking T Mac, and like, uh, a couple friends, really, bro. You know what I'm saying? But realistically, bro, like, I don't have many friends left after like high school, bro. I always thought the teachers like, you ain't gonna see these kids, you ain't gonna care about these kids outside of high school. And I was like, nah, not my bros. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro, they were facts, bro. Everybody was either snakes or fucking in jail, bro. That's how it is, bro. And so literally, bro, was like one of the last two homies left chilling out of everybody. That's not the point here, but so it was a good day, bro. I mean, we stole this little bottle from the Walgreens. We had hella weed that day. Sat around, just got faded, listened to some good ass music, chill with some homies, made some good memories, bro. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't nothing too crazy in this story time today. I'm just trying to pick up the algorithm. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate y'all for really watching out there. If y'all do watch these, you know what I mean. Well, I know some of y'all do because I got YouTube Studio, so I can see who's watching them. You know what I mean. But that's not the point here. Um, I appreciate y'all for watching though, for real. If you liked, you know what to do, bro. If you didn't, that's all right. You're entitled to your own opinion. I hope you have a good day out there. I'm gonna hop off here. I appreciate y'all. Peace.